farm, but not so much manual labour now. I also run a breakfast business.
The family has recently opened a butcher's shop in Abergavenny, which is run by Jim's older brother Hugh, also a farmer.
More and more people are asking when they go in there, where do you get your lamb from? You know, food miles and cut down on emissions and what have you. It's in the public eye more nowadays, isn't it? And when you tell them you produce it all yourself, they are pleased really that it is locally produced. You know exactly what you're eating really.
And last but not least, no sheep farm is complete without its four-legged friend, the sheepdog.
Lass!
This is Lassie. She's a 5-year-old sheepdog bitch. And I've trained her to work sheep. She worked chickens, she worked ducks, and she loves cats. Very important part of the farm.
Well, and here we are in a different part of the farm now. That's Jim and Kate's house, just there, conveniently close to the nanny shed, so you don't miss a thing. You really do work from home, don't you?
That's right. I stick my head at the door like Neil shouting.
So here we are in the other main lambing shed on the farm. Even more ewes in here, Jim.
Yes, we put 200 in here.
Right.
Majority of them are twins.
Yeah.
But there's about 45 singles in mixed in with it.
Okay, so in the stone barn, in the first barn we were in, you've got sheep expecting triplets and twins. This one mainly twins with some singles, so they'll just have the one lamb. Now again, looking out over these, what I see are very content, rather sleepy ewes. No signs really of anything looking like they might be giving birth.
No, not at the moment. But in this shed, main of them lamb in that far corner.
That back left corner, do they?
It's nice and quiet over there, and they get away from it, and that's where they're going now.
Well, now there is a ewe there. I don't know whether our cameraman, it's a bit much to ask, because I think she might be hiding behind a pillar, but there's a sheep sort of sitting up there.
Right, yeah.
Do you think, I mean, is that could that be an early sign? What do you look for with an early sign? And you said restlessness. Is there any real giveaway?
Well, there's lots of different things in there, but usually you'll see them talking and they'll be moving around and they're a bit restless, and quite often the best sign is when you see them, they got a water bag out, so that's definitely going
I mean, you know, we've seen them, I mean, I know with sort of seeing that sort of lambs getting close, or ewes getting close rather, they'll be sort of pawing the ground.
Oh, yeah, there's lots of different things.
And heads in some positions.
I always say stargazing, this when they're lying down, but that's when they're right in the throes of sort of contractions.
So they'll lie back with their heads up right up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll obviously be keeping our beady eye on this lot, but the thing that, you know, I'm never going to give these sheep for is the fact that they always want to land at the most antisocial times of day, or night rather. I mean, you and Kate get no sleep during this period, do you?
No, so we sort of try and take it in sort of shifts, so we do get a little bit between us, but it's sort of the nature's way. Like they'll lamb early hours of the morning, just as before it comes light.
Yeah.
I suppose it's nature's way sort of protection for the lambs. So they're born that time of the day, so they've got the whole day in front of them to get strong enough for the night time then. So,
and then, so if it's a very cold night, like at the moment, they're in a better state to survive it because they've had a day running around and
milk in their bellies.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Well, obviously, because I've been apprenticed to Jim since September, whatever he does, I've tried to do as well, which means that I've had to have a pretty antisocial time of it in the last couple of nights. And last night, I came here at about 10:30 to join Jim on the late night shift. As you can see, there are chickens to watch as well. So here we are, we're actually in this very shed, just checking on everything, and it was a very quiet night, but some lambs, there we are, bottle feeding some of the lambs that need bottle feeding.
You've got to feed them a few times through the night as well,
So there is, you know, they're not just going to sleep through the night again like a human baby. They're not going to sleep through the night the whole time. They need kind of feeding and things.
Yeah, that's it. The orphans do, yeah.
So, obviously, I was hoping for maybe 2, 3 fabulous births to be able to share with you today. Nothing happened. It was so, I mean, it was spookily
The
quiet,
girls
wasn't it?
crossed their legs and they didn't want to.
I'm beginning to take it personally. They just don't want to show me. And so Jim said at about 2 o'clock in the morning, he said, well, you'll be rubbish on the telly tomorrow night if you stay up any later. Go to bed. And he said, I'll just have a quick whiz round and then I'll go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. I said, OK, fantastic. What happened?